We've got a little breeze blowing this morning. I see some geese moving down there on the other end of the creek. So the sun is shining, breeze is blowing. We may be able to cut beans in a couple of hours. I'm hoping. Speed is probably okay. So I'm going to slow that down a little bit. Fan speed, let me speed up just a hair. And concave clearance was set for corn. Let me decrease the concave clearance. Let's go there initially, give that a try. Okay, cylinder, fan, engine, speed. Let's do this. I've got to slow the header down. You may have seen me as I was connecting the header. I got out here with a hammer because I had to disconnect a hose right here for the header. That hose controls the header speed. We have that hose connected for the corn head, so we can adjust that on the go. But for soybeans, the header speed needs to be in this almost the slowest position, not quite the slowest position. I've got it turning a little too fast now. So that hose is disconnected because that hose on the soybean header controls the up and down of the reel, I think it is. Yeah, controls the height of the reel. But I've got to get out, connect it real quick, adjust the speed for the header, and then reconnect it for the reel. This is the feeder house speed, header speed. Okay. Now I think we're good to go. I hate soybean dust. It really bothers me. Let me give this a little bit for that dust to settle down, and then I'm going to go out and check behind the combine, make sure it's getting all the soybeans out, make sure it's not throwing any away. Soybean dust. I hate it. I'm not allergic to it, but it still bothers me. Don't see anything behind the header, so I got one bean there, so no header loss. Nothing laying here, so it's not blowing anything out. Usually if it's going to blow any soybeans out, it'll be laying in this pile. I'm seeing a few shells, but no soybeans. And let's just look down in here. One bean right there. Okay, I'm not seeing anything here on the ground. That's good. All right, I'm gonna go check the straw walkers. Okay, I can live with that. Oh man, that little bit of dust has already gotten in my eyes. I can feel it. I'm gonna make one minor adjustment on the concave clearance. Open that up just a little bit. That may help the shelling, that outer shell that I was seeing coming off the soybeans. And let me slow the cylinder down just a little bit as well. Okay. We gotta get a few more beans in there to see what the sample is like. Okay, I'm turning you off. These things are dusty. All right, I got to clean up the sample a little bit. I've got a few sticks and pods in there, so I've got to go make some adjustments on the screens. And I've already got a pile of dirt on the header. It's too darn dusty and I can't see. It pushed it up over there. All right, let me get out and make some adjustments. Okay, I've cleaned the sample up, but now I've got a lot of splits in there, so I may have the bottom screen too tight, and it's sending those beans back through the cylinder and causing them to split. So let me get out and make one more adjustment. I had one set of screens too tight on one side of the machine, on the right hand side. Bottom screen was too tight. The soybeans were sitting up on there going into the tailings auger, so I opened that screen up just enough for those beans to fall through. So I think we're ready to rock and roll here. Oh yeah, much better sample. Yep, I like that sample. Let me turn you around here so you can see. That's about as good as I'm going to get it. Are you hungry? Would you like some pepperonis? I've got a few more left in the bag. Thick slice pepperoni, sold only at finer hardware stores. All right, I think I'm going to walk down and get the truck so I can dump. I don't think I need to check the moisture on these things, but just for the hell of it, we will. Let me change the plates. Less than 12%. As I said, I didn't really need to check them. 13% or less is good. So these will be good for storage. Let me go get the truck. I am noting bushels that I'm dumping here in the truck. This is how I keep track of my harvest notes. What is today? Today is Wednesday, October 18th. It looks like rain coming in on Friday. That was yesterday's forecast. Let me see if that has changed any. Today, partly sunny, mid-60s, low around 50 tonight. Mostly sunny tomorrow, high around 70. That's good. Tomorrow night, mostly cloudy, mid-50s. Friday, mostly cloudy in the morning, then becoming partly sunny, 40% chance of showers, highs around 70. 50% chance of showers Friday night. Saturday, 40% chance of showers. So looks like I'm only going to be cutting today and tomorrow before we are shut down because of rain. Then I think after that, at least the current forecast for next week, every day looks good. Highs mid-60s, 50s in the first part of the week, 60s later part. Now, darn it, I'm looking at the phone, not paying attention, didn't get my turnaround right. Gosh, darn it. I'm not sure if I mentioned it last week. I think I did. But anyway, on Monday of this week, I had to help my aunt move. So she lived over on the eastern shore of Maryland. She was moving back to St. Mary's County. And her friend that was helping her pack everything up told me that, I told them I was just going to bring one pickup truck over and my car dolly, so I would put her car on the car dolly, pull it back, load all of the furniture on my pickup truck. So I took my extended cab short bed Ram. So my aunt's friend said, you know what, you're never going to get all the furniture on that one truck. I said, yes, I will. She said, I don't think you are. I said, I've been moving friends and family since high school. You know, when we got out of high school, I had a lot of friends saying, I'm getting the hell out of St. Mary's County. And I was the friend with the pickup truck, so I was the one that was the designee or the voluntold person to help move. So I've learned how to piece things together and put stuff together to make it move at maximum efficiency. So I had a challenge. I love a good challenge. And so when my aunt's friend said, nope, you'll never get it all on the truck, I said, yeah, we're gonna get it all on there. My aunt doesn't know this video is going to be shown. I think she told her friend that she did not want any video taken of the move. So I took a little bit of video. I got all the furniture loaded on the truck. My aunt's friend said, wow, I didn't think you'd ever do it. Well, I thought I had it all loaded on. I was in the process of strapping it all down when my aunt comes out and says, have you got my rocking chair on there? Oh my God, the most important piece of the puzzle was the rocking chair. That, if we moved nothing else, we had to move her rocking chair. And nobody had brought it out to me. Oh my gosh, so we got the rocking chair on top. We looked like the Clampetts coming across the Bay Bridge with this stuff piled on my truck. But we got it. Nothing blew off. We got it all back here safely. So it was a good day. But imagine being 80 years old, moving out of a house that you've lived in for 30 years, 3-story house with a cellar, mind you, 30 years of possessions in this house, and you're downsizing to a 1-bedroom apartment. And you have to do this in less than 45 days. Her house sold quickly. The buyers gave her 45 days to get everything packed up and moved out. I can't imagine. I can't imagine doing that. But she did it. She got it reduced down to a pickup truckload of furniture, got rid of the other 3 floors of the house of furniture and possessions. Wow, unbelievable. So I think she's happy where she is now. She's just about got settled in. I think when I finish here this evening, I'm going to go sit with her a while and have an adult beverage with her. I noticed in the move, she keeps the good stuff in her liquor cabinet. Or no, I'm sorry, you didn't hear that from me. She keeps the good stuff in her adult beverage cabinet. So she may be seeing a lot of me when I'm finished working, because nobody at my house likes to have an adult beverage with me. And I don't mind drinking alone, but sometimes it's nice to have a drink with someone else. So I think I can go in and have an adult beverage with my aunts.